everyone, today I'll be talking about stereotypes and ageism in older adulthood impacts on mental health and social inclusion. So what is ageism? It refers to stereotyping, prejudice, and discrimination against individuals or groups based on their age and can have a profound implications on mental health and self-concept and social inclusion of older adults. While society has made strides towards greater inclusivity for various marginalized groups, ageism attitudes remain deeply ingrained and socially acceptable in many cultures. Stereotypes and roots of ageism. Stereotypes about older persons are generally the first step towards ageism. Elderly people are commonly portrayed in the media and in the ordinary conversation as being weak, forgetful, untechnological savvy, reluctant to change, or burden on society. These stereotypical and frequently unfavorable perceptions of ages are perpetuated by movies, TV series, in commercials, and even family interactions. These kind of stereotypes deprive senior of citizens of their uniqueness, life experiences, and ability to make significant contributions to society. Levy in 2009 asserts that aging prejudices are frequently internalized throughout life, starting in early childhood. If these are internalized ideas are not questions that may cause older persons to follow social norms, and even when they're incorrect, it can reinforce a self-fulfilling propensity when an older person who has been conditioned to believe that memory rightly deteriorates with age starts to blame typically a memory failure on solidity, a lower quality of life, a decrease in confidence, and withdrawal from exciting activities are all caused by this cognitive phenomena. Psychological consequences of ageism stereotypes. In addition, age-based discrimination in medical settings may lead to neglect, overtreatment, or underdiagnosis. When older persons report symptoms that they could be written off as just getting old, which compromises their autonomy and can make health issues worse. Ageism biases in workplace have been connected. Decreases in psychological well-being because they can result in forced retirements. Exclusion from professional advancement or less possibilities for meaningful employment. Combating ageism with interventions and strategies. Even though ageism is very pervasive, a number of tactics have shown promise in lessening its effects. Programs that span generations are some of the most successful. Through organized encounters like mentorship, shared learning, or community service, these programs connect young and old. These kinds of initiatives aid in dispelling myths and promoting empathy, respect, and understanding between people. Intergenerational contact greatly decreased ageism attitudes among young people and made older folks feel more appreciated, according to the research by Burns 2019. Enforcing anti-discrimination rules in healthcare and the workplace is crucial from a policy standpoint. By creating procedures that take into account needs and capacities of older persons, governments, and institutions may encourage age-friendly environments. One such model that places emphasis on accessibility and engagement and inclusion across the physical, social, and civic domains is the World Health Organization's Age-Friendly Cities program. In conclusion, socially and psychologically, ageism and perceived notions about older adults pose serious obstacles to good aging. The consequences of ageism views are extensive and deeply ingrained, ranging from worse mental health outcomes to a decline in community involvement. It is not only morally required, but also practically necessary to dispel these myths and establish a more welcoming and courteous atmosphere for senior citizens as the world's population ages. By doing this, the society as a whole will be able to gain from the knowledge, expertise, and ongoing contributions of its elderly citizens. Thank you.